Space Propulsion 101 Plasma by Rodrigo Rosales. Rocket propulsion has always been a main necessity for space travel, but without it, there is chaos. So, to put things simple, without propulsion, there is no space travel. So, there is one question that needs to be answered. What is plasma? Plasma is mostly found in one place, and that is space. If you didn't know, plasma is the fourth state of matter. Plasma is a type of gas that we cannot breathe, which is why in space we cannot breathe. So, how can we use it for rocket propulsion? So, if we look up plasma up close, plasma is made out of high electrical charged particles. The one thing that makes plasma unique from other fuels is that plasma is more powerful and reactive. Although plasma is a very different unique source, plasma is still considered as a really good source of fuel. So, what engine uses plasma? The one engine that's actually able to use plasma is actually the NASA engine VASIMR. The engine is very complicated, so I'm going to go through the step by step. The first step is the injector feeds the natural gas. In this process, the engine releases propellant, which is mixed by a gas generator containing heated gas. The second step is the helicon complier ionizes the propellant mixture. In this process, the helicon complier pressures the mixed gas for a bigger reaction in for the next step. The third step requires the superconductor to generate a magnetic field to confine the gas mixture. In this process, the ICH complier generates radiation to convert the gas into plasma. The fourth step requires the ICH complier to heat the plasma in 1 million degrees. In this process, the plasma gets heated and turns into a high pressurized flame. The final step is the thrust releases the plasma. In this final process, the flame plasma is released, causing the rocket to propel forward. So how does this relate to Newton's third law of motion? If you don't know Newton's third law of motion, is that if there's an equal force, there's an opposite equal force. This relates to Newton's third law of motion by having a humongous force of speed. One of the pros of plasma is that plasma is a better source of fuel. The second pro is that plasma is so powerful that it can actually reduce the time on space mission. But there are cons. The first con is that plasma is highly dangerous to human health. The second con is that the engine that I showed you is a work in progress made by NASA. So in conclusion, plasma is a good source of propulsion. Thanks for watching.